Smoke gets in your eyes, lyricizing is the soul, exercising verbalistic technique cues, intrigued by the madness in the rhythm, interacting with the ism, personality be wicked, infamous when speaking, slowly streaking like creeping through Long Beach when my pen hits blue lines, mesmerized, realize, trust fact, a planet be upon you when I script metaphysics. Tattooed like Egyptian graffiti, hieroglyphics tell the story of my life. I be wild and tripe, I splice mentals in half, then laugh on heavenly paths with the wrath of correct math. When I drop the topic, you can't understand what is here. Precisely building rhymes like ancient pyramids, signs of its times manifest in my rhyme. As my black moon reclines, a mushroom cloud will blow up in the sky. Mushroom clouds blowing up in the sky. What is it? Drop the topic. Who's gonna stop it? Mushroom clouds blowing up in the sky. When isn't drop the topic, who's gonna stop it? Mushroom clouds blowing up in the sky. When isn't drop the topic, who's gonna stop it? Mushroom clouds blowing up in the sky. When isn't drop the topic, who's gonna stop? Self-Mars, a planet in concept as deadly as the New World Order. So prepare for the slaughter. Verbal assassination at its worst and its best. Far more complex than typical verses from the West. Blessed, constantly reaching poetical insanity, controlling the destiny of my planet. When I script pages and rich stages, I'll be rhyme bashing MCs, leaving dust and ashes. From microphone clashes, lyrical lashing, I'm thrashing with metaphorical rashes on whack MC asses. Everlasting ever since the days of paid in full. Now, sketch the picture is the rule. The tool be the mental and a cool instrumental. Plus the herb elevating brain nerves when I self-disperse verses throughout the galaxy. Hunting whack MCs, Mars made us Earth once, so now your planet's history. Mushroom clouds blowing up in the sky. When isn't drop the topic, who's gonna stop it? Mushroom clouds blowing up in the sky. When isn't drop the topic, who's gonna stop it? Mushroom clouds blowing up in the sky. When isn't drop the topic, who's gonna stop it? Mushroom clouds blowing up in the sky. When isn't drop the topic, I'm all up in your gut, kid. Remaining calm, doing the knowledge like Quran, dropping bombs like Vietnam.
Just think of where would I be? See, I pay dues, choose to live humble, gamble with my options, taking graveyard chances, enhances, advances, my thought progresses. Every 3 months I change addresses. Gotta hide, abide in live smoke, tote, choke off the words spoke. Inside, out, without a doubt. Clout, gain respect, gotta catch wreck. Ill vibe tribe, USP for life. Styles, everyday styles change, rearrange. I gotta find my niche, pitch for a new account for yourself. Try and gain wealth. I shall be like a root and proceed. Gotta move on, man. I gotta move on. 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 Gotta move on.
I pay my dues to get the props in the game. Ain't nothing changed since my start around 6 years ago. With the flow, doing shows for my peoples. Went through a few crews looking for my equal. Throwing MCs like A&Rs with the demos. Wishing for the day, fat pockets with the limos. And it don't stop until the top I go. Keep a steady pace with the cool tempo. For those who don't know, I be the nigga G-Spot. The voice all up on your block. I see you Walkman's cock with the balls on play. Waiting for the man to say what he gotta say, but anyway, when the time comes, tell me what you gonna do. Stand like a man or hide behind your crew. This is how we do every day. I represent with my peeps. Underground sound hits like a bomb when I gotta what?
Gotta move on, man. I gotta move on. Gotta move on. Gotta move on, man. I gotta move on. Gotta move on, man. I gotta move on. Gotta move on. Gotta move on, man. I gotta move on. Gotta move on, man. I gotta move on. Gotta move on. Gotta move on, man. I gotta move on. Gotta move on, man. I gotta move. Gotta move hip-hop be the real. So tip the scale of justice so we all can bust. I keep stepping, I keep trekking. Gotta move on, man, I gotta move on. My mindset be high vibe, tone be melodic.
Sounds hypnotic.
So puff yourself away.
Up in the air.
Wave your blunts and blow stunts. Sticks tied down, town, Julie. Girl tried to do me. I know 4 O's and big bank rolls. Everybody knows Bo knows hoes. I can't stop it. I'm at the end of my rope, so just say no. Gotta move on, man. I gotta move. Gotta move on. Gotta move on, man. I gotta move on. Gotta move on, man. I gotta move. Gotta move on. Gotta move on, man. I gotta move on. Gotta move on, man. I gotta move. Gotta move on. Gotta move on, man. I gotta move on. Gotta move on, man. I gotta move. Gotta move on. Gotta move on, man. I gotta move on. Well, like this. Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
West Coast.
9-6.
M.O.L.D Entertainment. Ha.
Ill vibe.
B.O.G. G-Spot. What?
When it gets hotter than the sauna, we swarm like piranha, with teeth like razor blade, sitting in the Everglades in the summer. Gas chamber, never slumber, chopping down like lumber, timber. When they come to bustin' funky rhymes, I'm the number one. I bring the lightning and the thunder, 666, 7 sign, the 8th world wonder. 9 months in the womb, then you die, spend eternity in the mother tomb, making room for the baby boom. But I've been in Zoom, and I came back as funky as toxic fumes. Gas chamber, nothing can save you. 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 Swift winds created from the swings of the pendulum. I enter them, the black dragon, cause I like enter them, the booster. Stone like Medusa, I lose ya. In my mental state, time to load a 38. Environmentalist can dig this, cause I'm all natural. Cutting up blunts, leaving hills of tobacco. So when I flow, you better get some drama mean, cause I'm shaky from my brain to my spleen. And if my name was Lego, you still couldn't block this, cause I'm coming through clearly like fiber optics. The lyric down data, flip shit like Jim Carter. Been loving this since the days of Bavada. The life I lead is not $1,000 bills. Drug cartels and sipping on Amstels. From heaven to hell, it's like incarceration. I'm dead lyricist and I'm the reincarnation. What? Gas chamber, nothing can save you. 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 My style is like rock wilders in the Omen, pitting bulls and Doberman, pincher, dropping bombs like in the trenches. A desert storm master got that tight like wrenches. West Coast represented mad style. I invented nothing can save you once you have entered the gas chamber. It be pain that we're causing you with more rhyme than landmines in Bosnia. Let's get it started like Genesis. Styles unlimited and built like Egyptian pyramid. Cause I have the will and the vision, the skill to make my incision and build lyrics and rhymes like a prison. Gas chamber, nothing can save you. 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 Nothing can save
Give me Venus with the papers and the skillet whose libidos help to surpass only by her pure credo. Maternal sex kitten, subservient Einstein from paradise down. Soft brown blonde highlights, love you awfully much, remove yourself from my vision. I dearly prize you and I despise you. I'm sick of you're the mother of God and you should suffer indignation. Just suffer from your leather is the weather starvation. Now verify tomorrow, just don't get comfortable. Now either you're a slut or one of us is dysfunctional. You grasp and at last my searches reach fruition. And maybe it'll work if you convert to superstition. We'll marry in a field and the sun will officiate. The house of the Lord is outdoors with the gift she made. You equally aware and prepare a great steak. Let's build a pig plus it sucks to be alone. Kate, let's get married, Kate, and let's get stoned. You're the woman of my dreams, and plus it sucks to be alone. Well, let's get married, Kate, and let's get stoned. You're the woman of my dreams, and man, it sucks to be alone. Now whiz you ain't my baby. And if you is, I miss you. And it's Hades in the waiting. Young lady, you have definitely netted me. And it's fresh to see you do the things the way you do. When doing them, I ruin them. You know them photos on the wall of the foxes that were there before me. It seemed as though like reason went to sleep just to rise. When with every triviality you pass rubber's eyes. Wonder what went wrong during them last few winks. So while she lays facing the wall, the drops fall when she blinks. I hardly think that this is the time or the fair, but the thing is that this time something's really here. So let's sit together, Kate. Let's kiss together, Kate. Let's move the ride under the moon so I can see you better, Kate. You turn my gray skies to almost partly cloudy, but still it's more than I let anybody else allow me. So let's get married, Kate, and let's get stoned. I'm your knight in shining armor, plus it sucks to be alone. But let's get married, Kate, and let's get stoned. I'm your knight in shining armor, plus it sucks to be alone. But let's get married, baby, let's get stoned. I'm your knight in shining armor, plus it sucks to be alone. Now let's get married, Kate, and let's get stoned. I'm your knight in shining armor, plus it sucks to be alone.
Tactics. I melt whack MCs like wax and plastic. Trying to touch the mic, repercussions quite drastic and tragic. Throbbing is my membrane insane with the power of 1,000 souls coursing through my veins. Historical, lyrical, metaphorical, metaphysical. Sigma and murder tactics. Explain all my rituals. I rip from state to state. That's east and west coast. I slice a nigga from the jugular. Then fade like space ghosts. Niggas die from inhalation. I'm my potent rap style. They beg for mercy. I burn that ass. Then throw them niggas on the scrap pile. Mic's broken. It's smoking. I clear my throat and I get ill. While this niggas choke up the air, give his tribe something she can feel. Niggas do alright until the mad soul's arrival. Realizing they need more than Bibles for survival. I rips mad skills, I kick some wicked and with flavor. And if the niggas cool as weak, I'll be like Jesus, be the savior. But I die for no niggas except my sons, you better tell them. While I reach inside their minds, crush they flows and cerebellum. Now wake up from your nightmare when your skull's been split. And when you smell something stinking, believe it's that Mo.L.D shit. On the ring top, word I can't lie. Mo.L.D till I die. The gas chamber got me high, live with the IBT, USP. Best attempts to be the best rep for the West. On the retop, word I can't lie. Mo.L.D till I die. The gas chamber got me high, live for the IBT, USP. Best attempts to be the best rep for the West.
West Coast brings the fear to your ear. The Izm, the master. When we get raw, we slash like the claw of a grizzly bear that came out of nowhere. So it appears that you wasn't prepared for the nightmare. Oh yeah, gas chambers like that breath of fresh air that declare your throat right at the tear. Holes in your esophagus. There ain't no stopping us, your cover dust. Nigga leaves you powerless against us. So don't ever try to battle. I strike like a rattlesnake. Then when I break, I shatter through your window like a schizo with multiple personalities like Sybil. When it comes to that, you want it badly, I gladly stuff you in the dumpster in the bank of an alley. Yeah. And if you still ain't happy, I'll leave you in the desert heat. You be buzzing me in Death Valley. MCs see me as an obstacle, but I see you at the hospital with your eyeball hanging by your optical nerve. Step up if you wanna get served.
That's the sound in your ear, niggas be fearing hearing the on-point reckless joint, hitting all pressure points, lyrically claiming your dreamscape with nocturnal imagery. Izm in the massive lyrical disaster, Mo.L.D deadly, steadily. Deep sea diving, wildlife surviving underwater, abstract shark attacking and slaughtering. With verbs severing nerve endings, blending yourselves with the ocean. Purple haze be the notion in my underwater skyline, divine intervention. Not to mention, I dwell on planes far beyond you, no clue of what might happen to you and your crew off the 1-2. Murdering MCs in a cipher with half-cocked lighters, cause my eyes be tighter. That means I'm wider open. There's not an American numerical mathematic measurement explaining my flow distance. So really
me, how could you say that you've seen Izm if you can't even beat my visions? 9 clouds in my area, I sweaty and my mental's out there flaring like meteorites. Mars manifested recites 365 for the masses, as deadly as acid splashes. I smoke them seeds and flick their ashes for trying to test the everlasting, harassing your membrane into a zone of purgatory fantasy. Don't trip, there's 14 more just like me, but until you meet them, he is I and I am him. Another MC transcends as the blunt smoke blends. Izm wins. That shit wins. Nobody wins. UP wins. Planet Bless wins. Cloud9 wins. Untouchables win. The whole IE win. You know what I'm saying? As your brain cells swell, 48 tracks lyrically strapped is where my vocal soul dwell. Inhaling then exhaling smoke screens be in abundance. My thunderous rhyme pattern battering masses of MCs. 360 degrees I proceed to revolve my appetite for destruction to claim your whole mental structure. Raising a ruckus when I bust this, cause nowadays the whack be saying whatever getting paid. Trust this. From a distance dissing me, undressing my skills, but as each sheet gets peeled they begin to feel the real. Questioning, second guessing even the best of themselves to see if they really want to step up and test the self. It's not a wise choice, voicing my opinion, hoisting dominion over all whack crews, men and women. I'll be a tight individual, uncomprehendable when dropping this, igniting the blessed Dutch master, returning to Letopolis.
Unheard be the hook. I wasn't looking for a hook. Forget looking for a hook. My verse was all I really took.
The metaphysical be within me, so I'm manifested heavenly to be heavenlies, to be blessed, so I'm a celestial being. Being that my mental's on some other, I find it necessary to bury suckers claiming to be MCs, not living up to the meaning. It's demeaning, so I'm feeding smoke screenings, checking the readings, mental's leading me to a cipher, putting blessings on my lighter. Now I'm higher than the eyes has ever been before. In a galaxy far away, massive mind flight was ignited. Method kissed the sky, so now I'm making love to it, caressing his clouds, being aroused in the days as we lay. Once I awake, I slay those who portray, then betray. Not even running away allows you to see another day. Psychopath of untouchable lyrics, controlling the destiny of my planet. Your race has been running, I ran it, damn it. Ascended from your planet, now the havoc be up on you. Not a clue left of you, and unheard of is your crew.
Unheard of be the hook. I wasn't looking for a hook. Forget looking for a hook. 2 verses was all it really took.
Tell me what evil be lurking in the underworld is be smirking. Whack MCs be in the work, so I'm dispersing sick metaphors injected into your pores. Anger is for me to disconnect and reconnect is asthmatically dangerous, treacherous. I'm ignited, reaching lyrical altitudes. Your bitches be seduced by my rude interludes. To the unhigh I be a sick individual, wrecking mics and flows be my ritual. Descended from and defending the blessed planet Mars beyond the earth run. Stunned while the sun doesn't shine on the west like it does on the east. The beast be out of control, plus we got these whack ass niggas selling their souls. But once again I'm killing myths, fuck butts and ifs. Mine ain't the life of a gangster, but trust I empty clips. So fuck what the next man told you. See I march like a soldier, set sight on a mic, strike like a cobra, that's on Doja. When I pierce souls like the fangs of DL the vampire, you'll shake and perspire as your pulse rate expires. See I'm as deadly as I wanna be, there ought to be a law against me. But when I chew up mics, then spit spikes that splice minds twice. Mental, 3-dimensional rhymes, fact not fictional, fuck believing in shit. Look in the mirror, check the picture tube, your minds intertwined with the madness of my script, manifested unexplainably, the unheard of shit.
Unheard of be the hook. I wasn't looking for a hook. Forget looking for a hook. 3 verses was all it really took.
I'll be that nigga I self Mars, Izm Da Mad Soul. If you don't know, now you know. Representing for the IE, RIV, Reno Valley. Big ups to G-Spot, Skunk Tie, Cannabis, Doja, the Rhythmatic Seed, Irie, Little Doja. Reach out, bro, my man Sean.
juice up in your guts. My style come through in the clutch like Starsky and Hutch. Some two go to hold and two hot to touch too much. When I swing my shit like double dutch and such. Razor sharp on my lyrical sword. While see niggas get cut like umbilical cords with rhymes that go together like Siamese twins. Make ends, US dollars and Japanese yens. Gas chambers on point like safety pins. Shatter that nigga's ass like a contact lens. When I focus, my mind like hypnosis. They swarm like locusts on any MC who approaches us. I don't care what's your alias. I spontaneous can bust, turning MCs to dust. Coming down like swords, some laws of illusion. Slicing up any wax style that you using. Crushing MCs like grape Suzette. Cause the game's being played like Russian roulette. Blah, I'm just a pawn and they're trying to make a check. Bodies are being outlined in chopped silhouettes and shit.
Like trap eagles on quarterbacks, from master shacks, nickel bags to 50 sacks. Fortune 500 Lucas to fit like Gator boots. And Chrome 4-4s when it's time to fucking shoot. All under much money like Chinamen and fucking cleaners. Do crazy crimes for felonies to misdemeanors. Explosion, lyrics on reconnaissance mission. Fuck that dream, a genie for a few more wishes. Speak with 4 tongues like Cobra. I'm door to door like Jehovah. Master these styles, yes, the whole world. Massive thoughts come across like Max through borders. God-like in every aspect. Walk on water, New Testament represent composition for your Jews, Gentiles, and also for your Christian. Buddhist monks don't not play high, up on mountains trying to stay young, so they searching for the mountains. So yeah, so I walk through the streets of New York, and on that Muslim's plate, we don't put no pork, cause it's strictly kosher. Yeah, from here to Amosa, we rise more deadly than the venom of a cobra. The contract killer, out to rule the world like a tiller. The Hun, I swing my tongue like swords being swung. My shoguns, the nightmare had just begun. The master, M.O.L.D, more lethal than Killer Bees and Black Scorpion. Trying to battle me is like making an appointment with Dr. Kevorkian. My style's doper than opium. I've been sick ever since I came out the fallopian tubes. I register magnitudes of 9.9 on the Richter. Bury me in the pet cemetery so I can come back with more sicker style. Supplying shame, I switch them quicker than that nigga in the crying game. Gas chamber, I will be thy name. I ain't ever last, but I live in a host of pain. I get down to the root like Alex Haley. Niggas that clown when I come to your town like Barnum and Bailey. My lifestyle wasn't meant to be idle. One suicidal, had to check my neck for the vital signs. Rhymes so it's funky, yeah, dipping in the pile of shit. With more pain than a root canal. Gas chambers gonna do you execution style.
I need a vampire bathroom, the last few mirrors. Reporter back some horror facts and brought the truth near. I need a miter box kit that's got a saw with teeth and a handle that can handle any project. And watch me waking with the nightfall, stretching with the twilight, crawling down the wide hall, blinded by my hindsight. There's old blood on the roofs of my house, and every motherfucker in here is too far south. Hardly in touch style, warm like ghosting, Starsky and Hutch style, miles wide open. There's a lush field of dirt where the crows lie sick, and the sores that they lick don't close, and they spit up in the face of the maker, and they laugh until they cough blood. Flap dusty wings don't sing, and they're not loved. You know the feeling when you shudder for no reason, unless they're walking on your grave. It's probably nothing but my being. Seen your shit for frigid rolling up your back as you pass by. Also seen you pulling up your collar, cautious glass eyes. You rap fly, man, they saying that's cool, but I can't build it much. Let's milk until I get me some tools. Okay, here's the chorus, hope you find it pleasant enough. I made it up, I wrote it down, and then I said it and stuff. Okay, now it's out for finish. Once a sentence after this completes, I'll probably repeat the sarcastic shit. Okay, here's the chorus, hope you find it pleasant enough. some more rapping and shit. The two blanketed opposing vessels, unsure and warm, slowly inch together, strangely drawn a seeking on the floor. Counterhard to mountain parts have been adapted since the womb, as defense against one of the vessels haven't got the room. There's even reassurance when our legs touch. Sure, it doesn't take much, baby, lay next to me, you warm me. A storm hatch torn away to reveal a shaking warm family, hands broken, souls warm congealed. The sweet, it's bile flavored, all the while savor deeply. It's bleak and miles rain, autopsy, cold and creepy. You work that body, too concerned with self-abuse, the one to hurt nobody. Was that too heavy-handed, heaven down the plainest day? The A word don't mean shit if you ain't got a thing to say. Okay, here's the chorus, hope you find it pleasant enough. I made it up, I wrote it down, and then I said it and stuff. Okay, now it's halfway finished, once a sentence after this completes the more, there'll likely be some more rapping and shit. I need a vampire bathroom, the last few were fucked. They showed me everything I didn't want to see you bring up. I'll bring up Bloody Mary and some other water closet. Got some renovations